正旗或战士高手。
战士。
我在想，我战士要不要再改？
改什么？啊，我知道，不要放护甲弹道师。
啊？
把护甲弹道师改成别的啊。
我对啊，护甲，
我是有这样。
护甲把它改成那个掠宝啦。
也可以放别的啦，搞不好就可以再把一张掠宝换成别的。反正
对啊，我真的觉得掠宝一张就够了，再多一张我觉得有点多。
是啊，是主要是不要放，不想放护甲锻造，真的用不到啊，没有用。现在护甲锻造能做什么？我感觉什么事都做不到啊。二费出的章太弱，除了打路很强之外。
要不要放张刀来阴人呢？
行啊，可是我不会想放。我觉得玩那种你自己放刀，干一开始预设自己场面一定会输，那你不要玩那种牌算了。
还是放一张监工啊。还有什么可以放？
当监工哦，监工现在也不好用。
对啊，我觉得监工其实还好了。
现在不是
放一张软泥
好了。如果你放护甲锻造师，你才会放监工，因为你这样才能让它变得比较
能叠啊。
不然其实其他只根本用不到监
工。放软泥吗？
软泥也行啊，现在没有可以放哈里逊啊。
哈里逊我放了。
那种那就不用。
哈里逊我放了。
就不用放哈里了。
科多吗？
科多可以啊，现在科多蛮多可以踩的啊。
科多还是就科多啊。不缺收头手段啊。
渔夫中野剑子。
好了，多了。
My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
不能让你失业。
I'll remember that the next time you need me to go.
卡尔洛斯对上雷克萨，输了。
中速略打中速战5开啊，看谁顺。
Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... No. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out.
DLC 玩完之后，把DLC 出完，我等下
a small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
哦，这么舍得直接叫击杀命令哦。
击杀命令交就交，现在击杀命令真的可以交就可以直接交。
因为我的白墨是直接被咬掉。
现在很多时候击杀命令真的不能舍不得交啊。
是没错，
就是直接交。
我觉得我要输了。
只要抢到场。
好，输了，不用看了。不想玩啊，手还不顺。
手还不顺就完路了。玩我那套16张一飞的路。绝对不会不顺。
哦，那个我好像要组了，我好像看到有人在贴了，有人发文了。
组16张，我就不相信真的有人跟我一样16张换一张，我已经算够了。
真的有到那么夸张啊？但至少有个12张上下。
12张是常见，现在常见都12张，我是放16张。
16张我是觉得
我多放了什么？
没必要啊。
有没有16张打起来也顺啊？没有说你自己顺
也是啊。
16张我觉得可以啊。就是说，
你只是把那个帮派还有，
不放帮派，
不放帮派，
因为帮派其实虽然3倍真的很，不有，其实还好。你说很强，我觉得要看
一般般，
算是 有点强了啦，有点强那种，算是有点强，但是就是不知道，其实很多时候除非是空场，不然其实3费你不会想出帮派，你可能会想，因为对方可能也有怪，像是萨满2费出个3-4，你可能想说，我这边想严厉的士官，加上1张2费之类的。
你应该是不放2张帮派嘛，然后炸鸡嘛，对不对？
对啊，炸鸡我放啊，就放1张，我最大的就炸鸡。
炸鸡不放海巨人。
没有，然后对啊，不放海巨人，海巨人不放。现在放海巨人。
阿古斯你应该有放才对。
都放了吗？
阿古斯啊，
有当然有放。阿古斯就是最大的就1张最大就1张炸鸡嘛，4费就阿古斯跟黑铁。
对啊。然后最高
费会放那个嘛，穿刺者，我没有放穿刺者。
我觉得穿刺者不好用，
是不会到不好用啦，但是我是觉得就是不够，就一般般，没有到真的什么很多 OP 多需要
很强什么的
这样子。因为其实
因为
真的啊，像你
一样的效果啊。
像你跟我一样，就是放16张1费的时候，你根本不会怕生物去死。
对啊。
所以真的是黑铁就够了。
嗯
，3费我只有议员跟那个探险家而已。
啊。
然后2费恐狼放满嘛，然后飞刀，好不好？
然后黑暗道具吗？
对啊，黑暗道具啊，16张1费的基本上能比较不会死的我都放了。
哦。一定会有两张恶魔嘛，注释职业嘛。
对啊，注释职业没理由。
然后还有那个一死生。
对啊，还有银白侍从。
严厉士官。
对啊，严厉士官、银白侍从。
嗯。
我有放2张我有放灵魂之火。
灵魂之火2张啊。
对啊，现在灵魂之火很好用，之前会不好用是因为他之前是0费嘛，然后改成1费。改成1费其实我觉得还好，之前会不好用，很大一个原因是因为之前死神怪太多了。
对，现在比较少一点了。
现在是几乎没有死神怪，你之前就会变成说，我丢了这一张，我丢了1张牌，结果他怪还是在场面上。可现在不会，现在灵魂之火在帮你前期抢场右上很重要，不管是对付萨满234，还是对付战士的334，还是白墨。他只要一扎下去，基本上场就是你的了，
就喷啊！
对啊，加上我讲，你带了16张扣掉灵魂之火14张1费，说真的，只要不要丢到炸鸡，其他根本丢了就丢了。
有些人也会带那个石影缠绕，
没有，我是不放石影缠绕了，我是没有放石影，我觉得双灵火就够了，用不到石影缠绕。
因为我是1张灵魂之火，1张石影缠绕，我觉得石影缠绕其实有时候也是蛮好用的。
我是只放灵魂之火，因为灵魂之火对我来说可以收。石影缠绕，
我觉得还可以啊，还可以。
是还可以，就看习惯。但是我是不会放的，因为我是觉得老样子嘛，真的需要那一张。
我用起来是还可以啊，还算顺啊。
我放双灵火一部分是因为多一个战士，就是少了海巨人这个打点，需要多一点的可能性去斩杀。然后因为你斩杀就是张炸鸡嘛。多2张灵火，有时候有那个。当然，你可能说什么双灵火拿在手上卡手，哇！你之前双末日都不怕卡了，双灵火怕什么啊？
也是啊，反正双末日我真的觉得他妈的不知道被 in 过几次了，
对吧？你有多少次丢末日的时候是真的手才是空的，就一样意思吗？
对啊。
更不要讲你现在其实放那么小，灵火就1费。真的很难丢到牌啦！说真的，真的很难丢到牌。
对啊。除非你就真的所以2张灵火都要抓在手上。
很少吧？
对啊。
我说我的现在这样放，真的抢场上或斩杀都很好
用。还蛮好用。
Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
对吧？然后现在我还改一种另一种死生贼。
嗯？
放加机生的死生贼。
加机生奇迹贼，对不对？不是那个死生奇迹贼。
也没有奇迹啊，是把加机生当抽牌，就是不放女王和凯尔，
就不放机炮。
不放女王和凯尔，然后放2张加机生，然后就是死生怪只有放那个贩子黑暗城贩子454，跟432，然后主要是还有恩诺斯，然后主要大死生怪来源用那个找的。
哦，然后用那个关录音去找就对了。
对啊，就
只放一些基本就对了。
对啊，但如果控制遇到多的时候，可以放一张阿努巴拉克了。阿努巴拉克是真的打控制真的是屌强，我是这样讲的，这是屌强。
了解。
是这样用，比想象中的强，我真的这样讲，就是说，
因为你姐还手段多啦。
没有，其实还是有点不稳，就是说，但是比一般的贼好玩一点点的，就比较，就是主要靠生物在输出。而且就像我在讲嘛，其实很多时候你不用执着于恩诺斯一定要复活到海尔的东西，有时候他真的像
我也是这么觉得，
复活到死2张454，其实场面已经
就很赚啦，
就已经很强了。
Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
侦探，我现在是侦探，我现在侦探。
Mrs. Nakano.
什么东西？
侦探啊！
不侦探。
You and your husband don't seem to
在
agree
当侦探，在当侦探啊！
why your daughter left.
干低能儿哦！你真越来越低能。
我想这下一版好像是新的福尔摩斯的作品要出。
But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
闭嘴。
You building a collection or something?
最后一个。
Should listen to that holotape. Might be a clue.
杂项的是，是那个杂项。加成的最后一个全项。
Myself. I never really thought about who or.
我从来没想过我自己是谁，或是我是什么。
God.
当然，管你嘞。
Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this far harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you
你
sure?
确定你女儿是人类吗？
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
高子兄弟和成平安所存在，还是不要见好了。
都不要接。
讲了那边就爆了。
爆炸啦！
所以结果就是不要讲。荒岛。
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
水手，水手来了。
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me.
枪从来不会让我们失望。
Don't fall off. If you do, might
那
not
句
be
话
the
好像
best
进结局。
time.
结局居然只有出游戏耶！
没进去。我给。
什么啊？
都是粪便。
我都这个画面感觉好像什么死灵仪式的灯啊，还有什么
死灵仪式
很像什么邪教仪式召唤亡灵什么的，感觉就是那个 feel。
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
守住目前，什么？又是吞元，哇，超大的龙源的，大的跟恐龙差不多大，这是而且是有，哇，故事超大气。
Still in one piece.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
这是什么？干我失去资源档了啦！它上面只有写怪啊，前面的字不见了。翻译没做好
机关就好。
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive,
放射
right?
性的迷雾。
But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
Fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them.
就是这么怪，怎么被核弹之后就有人开始崇拜什么原子？
啊，
不意外啊！
教徒，原子教。
啊，反正就是啊。
什么原子
要不然你，不然那种妙才如来总会出现呢。反正就是盲目没。
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank.
它第游戏的说话选项变得比以前好一点，好蛮多的啦。以前选项我真的觉得真是够分，就是上面是问事情的为什么嘛，下面是接受嘛，准备左边就是讽刺，右边就是直接砍他。
选择也太少了吧？
几乎都是这样，就是它4个选项，对吧？4个选项啊，左右他妈都是屁话啊。
鸟。
4个选项左右都是屁话啊，真的不知道在干嘛。
有点抓。
The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight, our island. Not yours.
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
有什么？少将的朋友，鱼叉枪哎。
太狂了吧！
鱼叉枪，多少钱？还蛮便宜的，买一下。什么？你有没有子弹？鱼叉在哪里啊？捕鱼器耶！捕鱼器拿来敲人的，赶快捕熊陷阱拿来当陷阱，我干你的！
萌萌哒。
一副帽，蛋，燕尾服。鱼叉枪我没有鱼叉，你有没有卖鱼叉给我插一下？渔夫帽，铁轨饼是哪一个嘛？好，有了鱼叉。少将的朋友，鱼叉枪，目标生命值全满是造成2倍伤害，蛮狂的。这是伤害第2点。
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world.
鱼叉
Buy my guns now.
看，不会是鱼叉，一次只能补一发射一发。
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman. The only one
有的名字叫水手。
Beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there.
皮革工厂。
Now get.
帮助水手，帮助开西达人，帮助比较紧张不错。
Big shop's got everything you need.
Protect your loved ones.
A mainlander like you stands no
Excuse me.
chance against You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set
贪婪、
foot
血
in
腥
Far
与复仇交织的故事，
Harbor.
我操！
哦，对呢。
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame, that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
血之潮汐，也蛮酷的。还有真养鱼。
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them. The fog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
You still here for some reason?
Bertha.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
末班酒吧。
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people.
Perfect.
到明年底。
With their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like that. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a far harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story.
背后都是
Story's
电影
worth
故
dying
事。
over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You, know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Remington likes you. Here, kitty.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is if you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Let's see what you have on tap.
Plenty of selection. Everyone!
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike.
Old Longfellow
you might
knows
want
what
to
he's
take
about.
this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
你找泄露感。哇，这 DLC 图蛮大的嘛。
不错嘛。
西南港、畜牧场、电源、修工厂、雷贝角、生物